Today's coffee with the old man is brought to you by the Normandy Chateau we're staying at. It's a beautiful church right behind our chateau. It's on the other side, but I was just kind of walking around and I saw a quote that made me think about mistakes I've made. So today's title will be Live a Little. So the quote says, "Your death will come on an ordinary day in the middle of unfinished plans, and the world will continue without you. So live a little." When we keep meeting people, I'm as guilty as anybody of this, and this video really is for when you're in your 30s and maybe your 40s, because right now you guys you'll do a lot of shit off the cuff. Jack just went to a concert randomly in Dallas and drove back home that night. But as you get older, you have kids, you have a business, your careers grow, you just feel like you don't have time. And like anything else, you always say, maybe tomorrow, maybe next year, it's just not a good time. But your business doesn't, your clients don't always care about, they care about themselves. They don't care if you take vacations. I mean, that's not something that concerns them. You think that does, but if you have a business built truly the right way, or even a career, work for someone, take that time off, because there's never a good time. And we keep meeting nice people. We met some young people, but we met a lot of older people in their 70s, like a couple we had dinner with last night. Really great couple. We met them at drinks and appetizers, and then we ended up going to dinner with them. And the husband's got a bad hip. He's 71, but he can't even go to the D-Day memorials. She didn't know if he could go to the American Cemetery because his hips are so bad he can't walk very far. So you wait till you're in your 70s to go do some amazing stuff, and by then your health is shot. So don't worry about your career, your job. I mean, be responsible, obviously, but there's never truly a great time. Again, if you wait till you're retired, you have money, your health is gone. If you go when you're young and healthy, money can become an object. And we talked about this the other day. Save up for these things. But they are, we've always done insurance trips and some family trips and sports, of course. But these are, just life-changing, and to see history in real time is pretty cool. So just thought I'd shoot this to, saw that quote, it made me think about that and what we keep seeing with people we meet, especially that just didn't live, which, we lived, but we didn't do stuff like this. It's really good for moms and dads' marriages to get away, nothing like spending 14 days straight with your wife in hotel rooms. You really get to know each other, and see how you're doing with your marriage. But so hopefully you get a little bit of this. Again, probably not for the next few years. This might be one you watch in 5 to 10 years, just to remind you that it's okay to live a little bit, get outside your comfort zone, go do some amazing things, see the world, open up your perspective. And you just never know what will come of it. And you meet some neat people. We've met a few people we've connected with. And it's funny, some of the people we've met have also said they've got lifelong friends they've met on trips, and they take other trips with them. So lots of bonuses, but just go see the world. You can start with the United States, but get out of the States a little bit and see the world and see all this, history. And, Europe is just, when we were in Rome, things were built before Christ. Same thing here. It's just amazing, all the history. And I hate that we waited this long to come here, but we got here in our 50s, so we're young enough to really enjoy it, financially and health-wise. But don't wait till it's too late.